Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, it is the favorite time of the week that I know the elves love so much, and it is a weekly candle post-burn review time. Yes, that's what we're doing here today. Old elves love it, but for the new elves, let me break it down for you. Weekly candle post-burn review is the time I take to break down a candle after I have burned it. So yes, I know we get excited sometimes about how a candle is on cold, but it's important to talk about how it performs, what it smells like, do we love it, just its whole experience on down to its last burn. So that's what we do here in the weekly candle post burn review. I rate candles by 3 categories. First one is burn experience. How did it literally perform? Did it tunnel? Did it get high flames? Did it dud out? We talk about it there. Second we do is throw on a scale on a 1 to 10. With 1 being scentless wax and 10 being a powerhouse scent. We love those. And then on the third category, which is the most important one, and that's simply, would I repurchase this candle again? And that is a simple yes or no answer. So that is how we break down post-burn reviews here on the channel. But alas, elves, before we do that, you know what we have to do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. We are giving fresh face because it is also brush washing day. So yes, y'all are getting clean skin today, but you're still getting a lip. And this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in Mauve Wives. It's a nice mauve color. It'll be in the description box below. Very simple, very cute, doing what it needs to do. Next up, fragrance of the day. I went for something fruity today to kick off the week, and we are doing Nichona's Vain and Naive. Yes, Vain and Naive. This one isn't talked about as much, but it deserves to be, and that'll be talked about in a later video. So now let's get into these weekly candle post-burn reviews. I have 6 candles. Oddly enough, they're all one brand. They're all Bath & Body Works, which is so different for me because normally I like to rotate my brands with what I burn, just so it makes it more fun when I do these videos. But alas, it's all Bath & Body Works, and we are wrapping up the holiday and winter scents because of course it is now spring. So without further ado, let's get started. The first candle we're going to talk about is a single wick candle. This one has been through the wire, and this is a black cherry Merlot. This thing looks horrible. This one was in my bathroom, used as a bedtime bubble bath soap type of vibe. So yes, single wick candle. Yeah, it has a lot going on with it. I must say though, burn experience, it did very well. Even burn all the way down despite water, humidity, all that. This held up and kept its integrity. So the burn experience was really good despite all of that going on. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10, it's black cherry Merlot. Even the single wick version keeps that true integrity of the scent, and literally my whole bathroom smells like black cherry Merlot. So throw, I'm going to give an 8 to this. So yes, you just crossed into powerhouse territory. Yes, it smelled like black cherry Merlot during my bubble bath, and I enjoyed that. Would I repurchase this candle again? And that is, of course, yes, I like black cherry Merlot. There is a reason this one is in the core White Barn core collection at Bath & Body Works, and it's available year round because it's just good. It's an old faithful scent, you don't have to think about it. So yes, I would repurchase black cherry Merlot in inner form. Next candle we have to talk about is a holiday edition of Champagne Toast. Yes, Champagne Toast. And yeah, we're gonna get into this packaging. It got a lot of character, as we can see. Notes on Champagne Toast are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, sweet orange, and then of course natural oils. So let's get into it. 3 wicks, white wax. And yes, Champagne Toast. Let's talk about you. Burn experience. You burned hot and the flames were high to the point that you melted off the packaging. Look at that. This stuff was starting to bubble up and peel, honey. So I have to really pay attention to that, as well as there's some other signs of burnage going on here. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty. There wasn't even burn, but it was a high burn. So I had to watch you and pay attention so we wouldn't have another fire incident. So yeah, safety on this one, I'm not sure. They don't need to do this type of label anymore because yeah, it comes off. So next up we have is throw on a scale of 1 to 10. You know, this Champagne Toast kind of disappointed me. This didn't give the same energy that classic Champagne Toast does. This was a softer version. This one was about a 5 to me, and that was so odd because normally Champagne Toast fills the entire house. Yeah, this one was a 5, so I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. So the next answer is, would I repurchase this particular version? No, I would not. Now, I would repurchase the White Barn core packaging version. That one is stronger to me and is a powerhouse. This one was mild and it was disappointing, and of course it was a fire hazard. So this one is a no. Next candle we have to talk about. This was an online exclusive, but I picked it up during SAS, winter SAS that is. This is the Sugared Pecan Pie. I was so excited when I saw this candle on that 75% off table. So yes, your girl caught a very good discount on it. I think I had a coupon today too. So yeah, I didn't pay nothing for this thing. The notes in Sugar Pecan Pie are gooey brown sugar filling, toasted pecans, and homemade pie crust. Now, truthfully, I thought, okay, is this just another way of saying we made pumpkin pecan waffles another way? But I'm here to report this was not pumpkin pecan waffles. This was truly a pecan pie candle, and I enjoyed that. As you can see, white wax. Let's get into the burn experience. Burn was beautiful, flawless victory. I have absolutely no complaints here with sugar pecan pie. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, you can literally smell the pecan in here. This is so good. So this was one that needed some time to warm up. So it needed them first 2-3 hours to get going. By then it was about a 7. So very pleasant, very nice. I smelled it. Didn't blow me out the way, but I definitely smelled it consistently. So I'm very pleased with the throw on Sugar Pecan Pie, especially for an online exclusive, because we know how that can go. Would I repurchase this candle again? Yes, I would actually. And especially at that price point again of 75% off. So yeah, Sugar Pecan Pie, it just needed to be in store like it was at the end in winter SAS. It didn't need to be online exclusive because I really do think more people would have enjoyed Sugar Pecan Pie. I just think so. The next candle we have is a single wick, and this is also from Holiday 2021. This is the Gingerbread Marshmallow candle. Yes, Gingerbread Marshmallow. So now let's get into it. Burn experience. This was an office candle. Flawless victory, very nice. It only has a little bit on the side because I had to transport it home from the office, so it kind of switched around there. But other than that, it did its thing with the burn. I had no complaints. Now, let's talk about the throw. You smell the spice in this candle. This was serious. It had my office smelling like a gingerbread man's house, and I was Mrs. Gingerbread, okay? Okay, this was good. Throw on this one, it was lit in there. It was an 8. This was very, very nice for a single wick. And I think I forgot to get a 3-wick version. I don't remember picking up a 3-wick, and now I'm mad at myself during the holidays. But yeah, Gingerbread Marshmallow, you were really good. Your single wick was an 8, so I'm very pleased about that. So obviously I'm talking about missing out on 3 wicks, so you already know where I'm gonna go here. Would I repurchase this candle again? And it is a yes. This is a yes. I slept on you. Gingerbread Marshmallow, I would repurchase again if they bring it back for holiday 2022. Yes. The next candle needs no introduction on this channel. You already know where this is gonna go once I tell you what it is. Next candle is from White Barn Core Packaging Collection. This is the original version of Laundry Day. Yes, y'all have seen this candle so many times on the channel. I'm like, and you're gonna continue to see it on the channel. The notes are fresh air, crisp eucalyptus, soft lavender with natural essential oils, of course. So now let's get into it. 3 weeks white wax. You all, this thing burned all the way down. I literally let this burn all the way out because I enjoy this candle so much. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. My old elves know the answer to this. You know what I'm gonna say? This version, this original version, was a certified 10. Everyone I had was a 10. Woo, you gotta be ready for it. It's so fresh. This will make a dirty house smell clean. Amazing. And now that we are in spring cleaning season, would I repurchase this candle again? Absolutely. This candle is hoard worthy. I continue to stand by that. I've been saying this for months now. Laundry Day is hoard worthy. It is a year-round scent. It is not seasonal. Because I mean, clean never goes out of style. Again, Laundry Day is an absolute yes for me. And the last candle we have, this one caused quite a controversy and a stir when it was first released, then when people bought it, comparisons to previous editions. So now I'm going to weigh in on it. So this is the Give Hope candle, aka Peppermint Marshmallow. Red wax, yes, the red wax, the infamous red wax candle from Candle Day. The notes are crushed peppermint, fluffy marshmallows, and powdered sugar. So this was a candle that had a lot of hype about returning and people were really excited about it. However, a lot of people said it was soft, but yeah, we'll talk about that. So let's get into it. Burn experience. It's nice to have some colored wax on here. The only one. Burn experience did what it needs to do. Pulled out very fast, burned pretty hot. It did what it needs to do. Now throw on a scale of 1 to 10. I have to say this. This one was a 7, but the single wick version I had from last year, the single wick was actually stronger than this one. The single wick was serious. I already did it in a previous post burn review, but I enjoyed this candle. I mean, people were making this candle out to be scentless wax. No, it was a 7. It was not a 10. I guess people were expecting it to be a 10, but no, this was a 7. A 7 doesn't mean the scent doesn't exist. It just means it's there, but it's not gonna burn the hairs out of your nose. It's just not happening. This isn't twisted peppermint, okay? This was peppermint marshmallow. Marshmallow is always gonna soften things up. It's what it does. Would I repurchase this candle again? The 3 wick, it was okay, but it wasn't groundbreaking. Again, I preferred the single wick version from the previous year. So this one is a no for me, in that it was cute, but I'm not pressed to like run out and get it like I did last year at Candle Day. Like, nah, it's okay, but it ain't that. So all right, elves, that wraps up this edition of weekly candle post burn reviews. Let me know what you think. What candles have you finished burning? How have your candle burning experiences been? Talk to me like y'all always do. I know y'all got some thoughts on these candles. Any brand, not just Bath and Body Works, of course. You know we talk about all brands here on the channel. Let me know in the comments below like y'all always do. And alas, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.